it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Happy AMAs. I am so excited. Regardless if Taylor goes or not, I am so excited to see the award show. I'm so excited to see if Taylor takes home her nominations. And truthfully, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think that Taylor is even going to go. I think she is enjoying her well-deserved vacation. There have been some signs that like maybe she would go, like it did spell out AMAs on her web store and stuff like that, but I don't, my Swiftie senses are not tingling that she's gonna go, but I could be wrong. Taylor Swift proved me wrong, but regardless, there's a probability that if she wins, we might get a cute little video from her, and I just like, regardless, even if we don't get that, it doesn't matter to me because I love celebrating Taylor no matter what length it is. If it's driving 11 hours to Indy, if it's hopping on a plane, or if it's sitting at home celebrating her when she's not in attendance, I'm happy with it. But if she goes, but if she doesn't go, okay? A lot of people are thinking Rep is gonna get announced. I was a little suspicious, but like I'm not fully clowning. I really, like, my Swiftie senses are not tingling, and I know that sounds goofy, but if you know, you know, okay? All right. I got home from Emma's at 8:30 this morning. I got up and left her house at like 4:30. So it's been a long morning, and then I came home, put some of my stuff away, and, you know, made sure I freshened up Jasmine's food, water, litter, you know, the whole cat mom thing. And then, you know, kind of just straightened up my apartment. And then I took a nap. And then I got up, exported my Post Malone footage, and I ate a little lunch. And now I am doing a side quest, okay? It is 4:13. My first side quest, was a Baja Blast and a burrito from Taco Bell. I just needed something kind of like substantial, because just for lunch I had some like tomatoes, some cheese, kind of like a little charcuterie, knockoff charcuterie board, if you will. But I'm gonna go to Bath and Body Works for my mom. So we were waiting for the fragrances to go on sale, and they're $5.70, $5.95 today. And that's a good sale because usually they're about 15 to 17. I think they're $17.50. So I'm gonna go grab some for her. And that is my side quest. And I wanted to be out anyways because I need to go grab some dinner because I don't know what I want. And always on award show nights, I always like to get something that I'm just like really craving. So hopefully while I'm out, I like find out what I want. Also, I am so proud of this Canon G7X because the other night at Post Malone, I dropped it. No, I didn't drop it. My strap that I had on my camera broke. I was jumping up and down and my camera flew. The flash is like up. I think one of the screws fell out and one of the flip up screen screws fell out. So it's like kind of like bent. So I'm not opening the viewfinder. Yes, Rachel, the flip up screen. But she's still filming. The audio's fine. I was worried, very worried about her, but this Canon G7X is a beast, a freaking beast. Like I am shocked. Okay, I am shocked by her. She continues to amaze me. But anyways, I hated that. Like, you guys don't even know how hard I was cringing when I saw it go. I was like, oh, she's done for. Like, she is so damn done for. Because before the back screen, the back viewfinder screen, the video, it doesn't show anymore. So like, it's just black. So I had that to contend with. And so this, her fall, I thought she was done for, because the strap broke. But you know what? She's still going strong. And that is cheers to Miss Canon G7X. She's a real one. But I absolutely do, in my future, see me having to purchase a new camera. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's go to Bath and Body Works. I'm gonna play some Taylor. Oh. That is so funny because I had Taylor on shuffle, and I had turned her down when I ordered at Taco Bell, and Getaway Car is now on. Also, maybe Rep TV is coming because my camera is delicate. Sorry, that was cringy. Okay, let's go to Bath and Body. Guys, Taylor literally just follows me everywhere. I walked in there and Lover was playing. Cue the clip here. But I also want to say, wait for the sales at Bath and Body Works because they are, let's see, $18.95, $18.95, $17.95 originally, and I just got all of these for $18.92. Side quest for my mom is absolutely complete. I was so glad to do that for her because the thing is, wait for the sales. I really want to get, which is the one, let's see, Off the Vine is a tomato scent and it smells so good. I am a big fan of tomatoes. And so I was immediately intrigued when I saw this online and then we smelled it. I am waiting for the sale for the body wash and the lotion, especially the lotion is going to be divine in this, but I'm not paying full price at Bath & Body Works. It's just like Old Navy. Old Navy's always having a sale and so is Bath & Body Works, and I just will not be paying full price, okay? I will be waiting for the sale, but trust, when they have a lotion sale for $5.95 or however much it is, I will be coming back. But anyways, you guys, so I'm trying to still decide what I want to eat. I don't know. And I want to go ahead and get it while I'm out. I just don't know what I want, which is a shame. I'm kind of thinking Chick-fil-A. That's what I want. I want a Chick-fil-A salad. I want a Chick-fil-A Cobb salad with some fries. Yes! See what happens when I talk to you guys? I actually make decisions. I am home now. I'm done with my side quest, and man, does my braid look like a mess, but I had my windows down because it's lovely out. It's a little chilly, but it's nice out. It feels like fall, not summer. I'm gonna need Mother Nature to actually get warm because I want to go to the pool, and it's gray and fall-like outside. But anyways, can I say something real quick? Okay. And this isn't even like an unpopular opinion. It should not be. I stand by this one. Please do not track Taylor's jet. Like, I have seen people specifically on TikTok today, like, saying that they're tracking Taylor's jet to see if she's going to the AMAs. Babe, that is... Tracking her jet is such an invasion of privacy, okay? It is such an invasion of Taylor's privacy and her safety, okay? Taylor is a high A+ list celebrity, okay? And if somebody's posting her location, where she's flying to, her coordinates, that is so insanely unsafe. And people will do anything for a click. People will do anything to say that they have tea. People will do anything to get their name out there. And it pisses me off to no end, because if you are doing that, you are not a real fan. And I will put a stamp on that. I say that with my whole ass chest. All of these Taylors would agree with me, I know damn well. And I am speaking from somebody who loves Taylor as a person. Her music is just a bonus. I love Taylor so much as a person. I value her as a person. I think about her safety and her privacy, okay? You don't need to know where she is all the time. There's quite literally a safety risk in that. If we knew where Taylor was all the time, there would be a big safety risk in that. You want to think that the whole world loves her, as we do. But the world is not a kind place, okay? Like, it is just not safe to be posting about her jet, let alone seeking it out. Like, I think that that is, like, if you're doing that, you need to reevaluate who you are as a Taylor Swift fan. Are you here because you love her and you value her as a human? Or are you here because she's an entertainment center for you and she's a way to get clicks? Like, do you love her as a person, or is she somebody you get clicks out of? And look in the mirror and tell yourself. Like, I could go on a rant about this. You can hear in my voice that I'm agitated over it, but it just makes me so damn mad. Like, it is not that hard to respect somebody's privacy and safety, okay? Okay, we're all excited for the AMAs. Is she gonna announce something? Is she not? Personally, I'm excited because I make these nights a night to celebrate Taylor. I celebrate Taylor. I have been since I was 8 years old, and I'm 25, and I love nights like these, okay? Just in-home nights, no matter if she goes or not, it's so much fun to cheer her on, but I'm not gonna sit here and try and find out stuff that Taylor is not telling us. Taylor is not posting a picture coming off her jet, landed in Las Vegas, or did this, or did that. Like, she's not doing those things, and it's for a damn good reason, okay? Mic drop. I'm done with my rant. Okay, I went to Chick-fil-A. I got some mac and cheese, and I got a big old Cobb salad. I am such a fan of Cobb salad. And then I got the avocado lime ranch, and I don't think I'm gonna eat it quite yet. I think I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna unpack a little more, kind of put just a couple little things away. And wait, do you guys want to see? Hold on. I wanted to show you guys my Post Malone merch shirt. I am obsessed with this. I cannot wait to wear this. It's a little smiley face with a cowboy hat and all of Post's tattoos on his face. I think this is so cute. And this shirt is really thick and good quality too. It was $46, and it was so much fun, you guys. Like, Post Malone is such a must-see, and he was definitely on my dream concert bucket list, so I'm so thankful that I got to go. His shows are so electrifying. I'll say it. Like, his songs, you think you love them when they come on shuffle, but live, they're even better. Like, okay. I'm gonna tell you guys a little game I play with myself to get myself to put everything away after a trip. So I even do this when I go to put my laundry away. So I put everything on my bed, because obviously if everything's on my bed, well, I know I'm gonna put it away if it's on my bed and not in the dryer, because I'm gonna want to sleep, and if it's laying on my bed, I'm gonna want to put it away. So here's what I do. If I get up to get something to drink, or come in here and use the restroom, or come to shower, or put something away, or whatever it is, if I get up off the couch and do something, I put at least 5 things away. Now I know that may sound very like goofy, minimal, whatever, but over time, once you get up through the night, or you know, whatever you're doing throughout the evening in your home, it works. Or every time I go in my room, or you know, it's just a game you got to play with yourself. But that's what I just did. I came in here and I completely put all my makeup away. So now all I have to do is put like my toiletries away. But I think I'm gonna paint my nails while I watch the AMAs. And I had packed some nail polish to bring to Emma's. However, we ended up not painting our nails. So I'm trying to figure out what color I want to do. But yeah, the good thing is about this bag, I keep a lot of like my travel sizes just in here, and so I can pick up and go, so I don't have to repack it every time. So like I have my face scrub, my body wash, my like lotion, my shampoo, conditioner, like all my travel size stuff stays in here, so that is awesome. I have way too many hair ties in there. But yeah, just stuff like that, so I don't have to repack it every single time. So actually, I'm just gonna leave that stuff in there because it all stays in there anyways. That's absolutely awesome. So that gets tucked away. And so I count that as 2 things that I've put away. So now I've only got to pick 3 more. So now I'm only going to pick 3 more, and then I'm going to get in the shower and probably put another Taylor crew neck on. If we're being honest. I kind of want to keep this one on. I took a shower when I got home, but it's just something about taking a shower at night before I get in my PJs. I don't know. Are you guys like that too? Like, I am always a night showerer, but if I take a shower in the morning, by the time it's nighttime, even if I've been like laying around and just lounging, I want to take another shower, just like as a refresh. I don't know if that's a me thing or if it's a you thing too. I feel like we get each other. Anyways, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get my dinner ready and we're gonna sit down and watch. I am so excited. And Tana Mojo looks gorgeous, by the way. I wanted to say that. I just saw her on the red carpet and she's got like this black and like white dress on. It looks stunning. I did pick this blue out, but I'm also thinking, I don't know, I want a fun summer color, and I use this one pretty often. Let's see what else I got. I also kind of just like this light green as well. Or I could do like a purple. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get digital. Why did I go British? I could literally open a nail salon. I have so many nail polishes. Yes. Let's see. Or, ooh, I think this is the one I used as like a speak. No, this was my lover color on the Eras tour. Or purple. Or like this pastel. Or this, that is a sky blue, Rachel. Or I could do a pink. Or I could, guys, I don't ever have the heart to throw this away. This is the same nail polish that I wore when I met Taylor. And do you know what the name of it is? Red Carpet Flash. I will never be getting rid of it, I fear. I could also just do like a blush color. I don't know. I wish you guys could like tell me. I might do a red. You know what? I'm kind of thinking a red, like a, just like a, should I do a red? Like an OPI? Why am I talking like this? OPI. Or like a, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a red. Because it doesn't matter to me what temperature it is outside, I will be using my heated blanket. Case closed. I love award show nights, no matter if she goes or not. Like, I would love, 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 love nothing more than to see her shining bright face. But I just hope she's happy and just like having the best time off. But I, like, don't get me wrong, like, I am itching to see her. Like, I miss her so freaking bad. I would be so excited if she went. I'm just like trying also not to get my hopes up because I don't think she's gonna go. Like, I just don't think she will. But we might get a video. We might get a video of her being like, hey guys. And that's enough to make me do that. Something about me, I am always gonna buy the Taylor Swift PJs, okay? I have on my Taylor Swift nightgown and I could not be comfier nor happier. I'm gonna get my dinner, gonna heat up my mac and cheese, and I'm gonna sit at my table. Jennifer Lopez is opening. And I'm gonna paint my nails after I eat. Also, completely unrelated, but when I was at Citizens Bank Park, I got so excited because they had Dippin' Dots, okay? I love going to baseball games because 9 times out of 10, they have Dippin' Dots and it's a highlight of my existence, okay? I have one other of these for my like local team, like my minor league team, but I got a Phillies helmet for the Dippin' Dots and I'm gonna wash it really good and I'm gonna collect them, okay? Because one thing about me is I will, if there's Dippin' Dots, I will be indulging, okay? I get so excited every single time I see Dippin' Dots. Also, oh my gosh, from Target, I found this. It's called Stadiums I've Visited, and I was waiting to scratch off until I went to Citizens Bank Park, so now I can do this. I think I'm gonna do a video separate on this and like sit down and like scratch them off with you guys, because I think it would be a fun way to tell you like who I've seen at each stadium, what shows I've seen at each stadium / baseball field, or what events I've been to at like these different stadiums across the country. So I feel like that would be really, really fun to do. So I think I'm going to do that in a separate video. But yeah, this is $5 at Target if anybody wants to do that with me. Anyways, okay, for the millionth time, I'm gonna heat up my food, but actually this time. Oh my god, this looks so good. Gwen Stefani is literally performing. Cause I've been acting like sour milk on the floor. It's your fault you shut the refrigerator, baby. That's the reason I've been acting so cold. That's my talent. The fact that she's singing Sweet Escape on the American Music Awards in the year 2025 is a beautiful thing to me. Oh my god. One thing about me is I love Gwen Stefani. I saw Gwen Stefani, it was 2016. I went with my aunts and my cousin. It was a blast. Like, so freaking much fun. I loved her show. I love Gwen Stefani. Sweet Escape, Sweet Escape. What else does she sing? Hollaback Girl? You know what my all-time favorite Gwen Stefani song is? I love all the girls I feel like this. Few times been around that track. I am a big, big fan of Cool. Like, there's something about it that just brings me right back to like turning on your radio and hearing that song. Guys, I'm so sorry. You probably can't even see me right now, but I have migrated to the couch. I just want to like get cozy and watch. I painted my nails, and Janet Jackson's speech was just so sweet. She was like, I don't consider myself an icon, but like, she deserves it. She got her flowers. I know you can't see a damn thing. It's just so funny. I'm like talking and I'm holding up the camera. It's like, I just wanted to turn all the lights off and watch. You know? Like, I don't know. I wasn't like in the mood to like, because usually I have like the light on, but I just feel like getting cozy and watching this. I don't know. I'm thinking that we're gonna get a Tay video though. And that is so, I wish I could show you guys, but like you can see on the wall. Did you guys ever play as a kid? Like the pictures on the wall, like rough, hold on. See how on the wall, happy llama, sad llama, mentally confused llama, super llama. I forget what drama llama. Mama llama. I don't have both my hands. Moose? Did you guys ever do that? And like this was a dog, like ruff, ruff, ruff. I don't know if like you guys ever did that, or that was just my source of entertainment, one of many. But like, anyways, I do think we're gonna get a Taylor video because Gracie said in a video, so I'm crossing my fingers for a Taylor video. Artist of the Year, the lights came on. I hope Taylor gets this, and I hope that we get a little video. Fortnite lost. I actually feel like we might have this in the bag. Like, this is Artist of the Year. Come on, give us a Tay video.
And the American Music Award goes to Billie Eilish.
Okay, T.
Billie Eilish is on tour in Europe. She sent this message.
Aw, Billie's awesome.
Artist of the Year.
I do love Billie. It's the next day, and I have some things to say, okay? And they might not be popular, liked, or any of the above. However, I have some things to say, okay? Last night, the AMAs, first of all, what was that? Because apparently Blake Shelton wasn't really there, Gwen Stefani wasn't really there, and the biggest thing, the biggest ick that I am getting is when Taylor's name came up for Artist of the Year during the television version of it. You could hear everybody else screaming for Billie Eilish and all the other nominees. But when Taylor's name popped up, they muted the crowd. There is video of the crowd during Taylor, and they were the loudest for Taylor. Like, even when the presenter was about to say Artist of the Year, they were going, I love you, Taylor. as normal because we are allowed strong fandom. I just think that's a little weird. In 18 years of Taylor's career, she didn't win any AMA. She didn't take home Touring Artist of the Year. She didn't take home Artist of the Year. Billie swept. And I have nothing, let me put this loud and clear, nothing against Billie Eilish. I love Billie, okay? Like, I think Billie is so talented, and I do not have any malice against Billie, but she happened to be the winner. Somebody brought up a good point. It seems as if they're trying to push Taylor out of these award shows. And I know that she can't win every single award. I know that very obviously. However, it's a little weird to me that she didn't take home one. And it was fan voted. I know I voted, and I know my friends voted, and we have a very loud fan base. Taylor just got off the Eras tour, and that's what the Touring Artist Award was for. The Eras tour was not even... It was unreachable to so many, and the level of it was unreachable. It's quite literally the tour of the century. Like, century is 100 years, and it's just kind of weird to me and a little eyebrow raising that she didn't win one. And the fact that they muted the crowd on television when they were louder in person, I don't know, it's a little weird. Like I said, they didn't do that for any other artist. Like, if you're going to do that for one artist, do them for all. And the other side of it is, I'm irritated at our fan base. And I don't really even know if I should say our fan base, because the people who are acting out because of their own stigma, this idea that they had, and they're disappointed because it didn't happen. People are saying, oh, we should start the Taylor Swift is over party again because Taylor didn't announce Rep. You in your head decided that Rep was getting announced yesterday. Taylor did not. Let Taylor come to you. I don't know what happened to Swiftie-ism, and I know this sounds ridiculous. Somebody's probably clicking on this and typing a comment right now. I don't care. I've been a Taylor Swift fan for a long time, since 2008, and the entitlement is so icky now. And I mean that from somebody who is looking in. Taylor used to, what she would do is she would tour on the odd years and release an album on the even years. So we would get a new album every other year. Every 2 years that we would have a new Taylor Swift album. It was not like it is now, where Taylor's boom, 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 boom. We are so spoiled now to the point where I think people are losing focus why they love Taylor. They almost aren't acting like they love Taylor because of Taylor. They're acting like they love her because she's just putting out all these albums, and the minute she stops doing something, people are saying that we need to start the Taylor Swift is over party. And that fries me more than anything, because it pisses me off, because I saw that in real time. And if you knew the background of the Taylor Swift is over party, it was after the Kanye shit went down and the Kim shit went down on Snapchat, and everybody decided that Taylor was canceled. And do you know what Taylor did? She hid. And if that's what you want as a fan, get out of the fandom. And I mean that. And I'm not speaking to the people who are excited for Rep TV and were like, oh, like, when it comes, like, I'm so excited, like, and it's okay to clown. It is okay to clown. We all come up with these ideas and these oh, maybe she'll do something then, maybe she'll do, because we all dream, but to take it to a level and say, oh, like, now because Taylor didn't do this last night for us, when we had it in our head and convinced ourselves, you convinced yourself Taylor is relaxing, and she's allowed to do that. She has performed so much for us. She's given us so much. Let that woman rest, okay? And like I said, we're all so excited, and I love celebrating Taylor no matter what the season. Like, even if she doesn't do anything until next year, I'm still gonna be so like obsessed with her, and I love her, and she is human too, and she deserves time to relax. If your mindset is, oh, we should start the Taylor Swift is over party because Taylor didn't condemn to your theory, a theory, I just think that that's nasty. Like, I really think that that is just nasty, and people just saying things for clicks. Like, I've even seen people, and I don't like to talk about, like, private photos, like, that come out of Taylor where obviously, like, she's not posing or anything like that, but there was a picture of her and Travis that came out, and people on TikTok are like, wow, she looks really upset. This is the beginning of the end. Why are you preying on Taylor's demise? Why are you just, like, why are you here? She is becoming, for some people, and again, I'm not talking to the people who are excited for Rep TV because it's Rep TV. I am talking to the people who are belittling Taylor and hating on her, literally hating on her for relaxing, or because she's not performing when you want her to perform, or has a look on her face. Like, it is so nitpicky, and it's so just not cool. I'll say it. Like, I think last night really made me, like, it kind of hit me, oh my god, people are really acting this way. Like, I've seen it, and I can usually, in Taylor's words, shake it off, but, like, it just seems excessive right now, and I get it. We all miss Taylor. I'll be the first to admit, I'll stand right in front and center and say I miss Taylor, but I'm not about to say, well, if she doesn't come back tomorrow, I am gonna do this. Because it's just not the way it is. And I love her when she's quiet, and I love her when there's people standing in a crowd of, 75,000 people. I love her no matter what the season is. I love her if she's on or if she's off, because in my heart, she's always on. It doesn't matter. It's a good time to reflect and think about the memories we've made. Or, oh, remember when Taylor did this? Or remember when Taylor did that? Remember when I took a chance and went here? Or I remember the look on my face when I walked into Target and held Reputation for the first time. When we didn't know if Taylor was ever going to put out another album again because of how deeply 2016 affected her, and people want to revert to that. Her own fans. And I put that in the strongest air quotes because I don't consider those people fans. I love that new people are celebrating Taylor, experiencing these new eras, old and new eras combined. Like, I am so excited that the world has finally woken up to realize that Taylor is the music industry. However, when it gets to a point where people are hating on her when they love her, that's when it becomes not fan behavior. That's not being a fan. And I don't think it's you guys, and I really don't. Like, if you're here just for the drama, if you're here to comment on the drama, in just the drama, then it just seems like the vibes are off. The vibes are off, and it's not Taylor's fault. It's the people who are creating this, and I think it comes to a point where somebody needs to say something. And I was vlogging, and I was contemplating on, damn, do I just abruptly end this vlog, or do I say exactly how I was feeling? Because people online last night were so nasty. They were like, well, is she ever going to release Reputation? Yes, she will, when she's ready. Because you don't know Taylor's plans. You don't know what Taylor has up her sleeve. Like, she's always thinking about us in the back of her mind, but, at the end of the day, she has loved ones, and she has goals in her life too that I'm sure she wants to accomplish. And like I said, when you love someone, you're supposed to love them no matter the season, no matter what's going on. And it fries me that some people are just, like, absolutely acting out. Like, about her relationship. They can't stand to see her happy. About her friendships, about Rep TV. Like, I'm gonna scream when Rep TV comes out. Like, Rep means so much to me. So much to me. I love Reputation, but am I gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna bring back the Taylor Swift is Over party? No, because that quite literally did a lot of hurt to Taylor. And why, if I love her, would I want to hurt her? Why would I want to see her hurt? Why are people preying on her hurt? It's crazy. Guys, the world's crazy. And I just wanted to kind of just voice what I've been feeling. And it's, like I said, it's not you guys, because you guys, 9.5 times out of 10, like, I always go to the comments and it's so freaking sweet. I'm talking to the people who just are rude. Just rude to Taylor. Rude about absolutely anything, and if they don't get it when they want it, then hell hath no fury, that they're gonna type and they're gonna hide behind a screen and say nasty things about her. And it's like, babes, she has a life. She really does. And I just think that it comes to a point where somebody's got to say something. And I keep it 100% real with you guys. Like, one of the YouTube channels I always watch is Montana and Ryan. And I appreciate Montana and Ryan because no matter what's going on, they keep it real. They keep it 100% all the time. And I vlog my life, and I vlog how I feel as a Taylor fan, and I think it's a little, people just need to calm down. And I'm not talking about, again, like, I hope this is coming across the right way. I'm not talking about the people who are like, oh, we clowned again. Like, there were clues. I was a little like, when I saw that her website spelled out AMAs, but I also think realistically too, and I know what Taylor's Easter eggs kind of are, and I know like what to kind of look for, and people are so excited for Reputation. I think that's so freaking awesome, because Reputation, the first time it came around, was not like, it did not have that excitement behind it, but now it does, and that's so freaking full circle, and it's awesome. I'm not talking about, oh, we're putting our clown wigs again. If you're doing it and it's harmless, I don't mind. I do not mind. But when people get bent out of shape for a theory that is quite literally just a theory, and they put that thought in their head, is when I get, yeah. But yeah, that's how I feel. And I think the AMAs last night just agitated me. And I'm not saying that Taylor has to win all the time either. That's not what I'm saying. It just seemed a little weird. I was like, huh? Like, what do you mean that for the first time in 18 years she didn't win one of her AMA nominations? And I don't know. It was kind of just all weird. I was so glad that Gracie won last night. The AMA's vibes were just off. I think Cara Delevingne was supposed to present. She didn't even end up going. It was just a weird situation last night. Like, you guys know how excited I get for award shows. Taylor didn't win any of her Grammys, and I was so excited just to see her there dancing around, you know, celebrating other people. The thing is, Taylor will always be the first to stand up for everybody else, but when it comes to her, everybody else likes to sit down. And it's just interesting. But in a world of rude people, be a Taylor Swift. There's my bar. Mic drop. But yeah, I love watching award shows. I can remember asking my parents if I could stay up late, you know, when I would watch award shows. And I've been watching them for years, and the vibes were just off. And then it spiraled into the fandom, that side of the fandom who likes to take it to a next level just to have clicks, because they're using Taylor's name. It spilled over into that messy situation, and I didn't appreciate it. As I know a lot of my friends didn't either. And, yeah. I love you guys, and I hope you guys, maybe enjoyed this video. Maybe you're feeling the same way. Maybe you're feeling the same way. Or, if you're not, be nice to me, because we're all allowed to have our opinions. And like I said, I'm not talking about, I feel like I'm just like a record spinning around, but like, again, I'm not talking about the people who clown and it's harmless. I'm talking about the people who are trying to quite literally cancel her, that are fans, and like preying on her demise. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video, I don't think it was entertaining, but I hope to see you, yes, you in the next one. Bye guys.